welcome to the stream, everyone. Maybe you can't see me. Yo, we've got one of the fellow gases here. Gonna get gas. Yeah, you're gonna get gassing. Alright.
If it ain't gassing, it's just not gassing.
Let's get gassing. Alright.
Just dumping some baggage shit.
Yeah, let's fucking rock and roll with the sausage roll, team.
Salvage. Let's jump at that one. Keep that one.
Alright, let's fucking yay.
Dark salvage. So where's the shit? Okay, cool.
3 minutes left.
Oh, well, sell. So. That one. Oh, so.
Yeah, nice, level 39, yeah, bo.
I must wait.
If you open up on your phone, Gene, you'll hear 2 Extreme going in the background.
Alright, should have just joined your game.
I'm coming to Carter Chef as well, because I need to drop some shit.
Just gonna get some potions. I'm your potion master.
Yeah.
Potions.
Say greetings, man. Oh, injure your potions also grant salvage that shit.
Hello. Those ones.
This guy said hello. Someone keeps saying hi to me. Who the fuck's this dick?
What, in the game?
Yeah, just some random person just keeps writing like the hi emote. Maybe it's because I'm so famous now. Like, I want to say hi.
Right, let's repair my gear. Whoa, okay. Good.
Fuck, I might need to change these Christmas lights so I'm like a really fucking intense city that's fucking my eyes up. It's probably messing with the stream as well.
Let's go right, what do you want to do? Doing some break though?
Yeah, totally. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing some quests as well, but it's fine. That's fine for now. Salvage that. It thinks you're talking in Diablo voice as well, that your icon keeps flashing. Yeah. If you salvage a legendary, doesn't it suck the old thing out of it? Is that how it works?
No, you have, well, if you go to the,
oh, you gotta go to the special person.
You gotta go to special person, yeah.
Okay. Like I might actually change these Christmas lights so they can wrecking me. Fatal strike chance by 4.5%, that's huge. 19 strengths as well. Can't remember what that does on this game, but it's probably good. Salvage that. Yeah, I gotta change the shit Get out. You should open up the stream, Gene. Tell me if you can hear 2 Extreme going, because I can't really. Just mute your mic before you do it, or there'll be some intense fucking reverb shit going on. Oh, okay. Is it too loud, or is it? Tell me if it's too loud or whatever. You know, once you've unmuted yourself and that. You can hear me talking and shit. So
No, it's the coming soon part.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Hold on.
I need to turn my game music off, otherwise it will just compute.
It's pretty quiet.
Does it sound like background level, or shall I bump it up a bit? What do you reckon?
That's fine. It's pretty backgroundy.
So you reckon it's a good level? Like it's just there, but it's not like.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Because that's the idea. Like you want to hear it like all the time, or almost, but it's backgroundy. Cool. Yeah, because it's kind of hard to get that get that fine line.
Right.
Damage reduction on 4 to 5. Oh, crap. Yeah, holy fuck, I need to change these lights. We had a... I don't think we... Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I don't know if Christian or Ollie will be on tonight. Probably not. So what, I need to take it to that person to suck the thing out of it.
Yep. You take it to the gym person.
How do I know which one is the one I've got equipped and which one I don't? Oh, that's the one on the right, is the one... That legendary ability is insane.
What one's that?
The one on my item that I'm not using, I might even switch it. Increases my critical strike chance by 14% for each second it is channeled up to 42%. I don't exactly know what that means, but it sounds good. Anyone on stream that knows anything about the game, tell me. Alright, so you go to the 3 circle person, eh? And then how do you do it?
No. We go to the gym. Oh.
Yeah, this
sorry,
one, right?
What do you want to do?
Yeah, I figured it out. It says extract legendary.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're talking about that. Yeah.
Go.
So I don't see you.
Oh, I've got an achievement.
I'm not ready.
I can see.
I don't know. I can see you.
I can see you on the map, but I can't see you.
Yeah.
Hold on, we just leave the game. Party. How do we do that again?
That's fine. We'll just join.
No,
the
it's
thing.
obviously bugged. It's alright. It takes 2 seconds to do that. You want to invite me to your party or whatever? Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, just check it out myself. Yeah, it's a good level. Could be maybe turned down a fraction, but maybe I'll just tweak it a whisker. Whisker.
No, it's fine. Just leave it.
There. Yeah, Bono. Yeah. I'm a victim starter. Alright, so I can rick and roll. Alright, so have you found some dungeons in the new desert area that we can do? So I'm down for a desert one.
Yeah, there's a few rapies. Let's have a look. I see you hard.
Yeah, Barbarian. Class you.
The
Retard
barb one.
class.
Yeah. We've pinned it.
Oh fuck. Oh yeah. Cool. Do I need to repair? No.
I'm not ready yet.
So I can teleport to town. And then you can teleport on me. So I'll
Oh,
teleport
I've got that. I've got that town. The old
no, there's another
Fabro. Okay, cool.
There's
Have
another
you gone
one
there?
closer again. I'm on it
Says,
now.
says waypoint unavailable. Hold on.
Red Babu.
Oh, Kid Babu.
Yeah, this one. Kid Baru. Baru chicken! Baru chicken!
Yeah, we should do a red alert after a couple of dungeons. That's fucking mega fun.
What's that?
Should do a red alert after some dungeons. Alright, anyway. Oh fuck, how do I do my talents again? I need to go to Wowhead and reset my build and do what it says. No damage for free. Oh, refund. Okay. Double swing. Oh, I haven't. If double swing damage thing. I just heard someone go, yeah, ping on jump. Is this like another city or whatever? Oh, it is.
That's the
It's
main.
like-
That's the copper shard of this area.
Oh, it's like Luke Lane. Hold on, stop moving for a second. I'm teleporting to you.
Did 40 soon.
Nice. It's a bit of lag there, you just disappeared and then you're in oh man, I forgot to make potions. Oh, I've got one. Might have to steal one off you if you're doing dungeons back to back. Holy fuck, I'm getting one-shotted.
Really complete intense charging. Those fucking things.
No.
Body fish.
Yeah. So let's turn the music on a little bit in the game.
No.
As I sit here,
I'm not ready yet.
alright, time to scale a rum.
Suck it down. Suck it down.
It's not me in a loading screen.
Shouldn't be any loading screens in this game.
It is what it is, I guess. Nice. You're right though, it's a bit shit.
Well, not with the speed of this stuff. This is 30. Shouldn't be like instant transmission.
Well, that's what I was always saying from day one. It's kind of the, you know, it's only strong as the weakest link, and it's up to the developers at the end of the day. Holy shit!
Previous generally had to wait.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I mean, it's still only like a second. Like you just have a drink and then it's already done. I personally don't mind some loading, like as far as just gives you a breather to just do something quickly. You know what I mean? Provided you're not like sitting there waiting, you know. Like you're not waiting, you're just gives you a second to kind of, you know, scratch your armpits or whatever the fuck you're doing type thing. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Jeepers Creepers.
If he charges me, I'm fucked.
charged me. Good job, mate.
Yeah, I saw that. You know those razor spines? They're from Diablo 2.
And 3.
Yeah, they're like the first creature you come across in Diablo 2. Like the very first one. You have zombies and them.
Oh, just like all the enemies in this one. Oh, and the encampment.
Yeah.
Which
It's
I
like,
guess is the entire area.
Yeah.
Fish pie!
Love me a fish pie.
Like tuna.
These enemies hit pretty hard.
Not ready yet.
Oh, jeeps, what the fuck am I?
I'm low on fury.
Arsonist.
I'm glad I'm not a glass cannon, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's a rim job there.
Yeah. Do you have
You
much?
don't see what it is that gets you because you just get so quickly.
Do you have much life on that shit? And are you mastering your dashes and shit?
Yeah. Not
You need to fucking.
well, yeah, well, yeah, no, but it's hard.
It's like,
If you just get randomly killed from something, see.
oh, true, but I
I
mean,
just lost 3/4 of my life.
I don't have any potions.
yeah, it's these bow and arrow dudes. You probably need to stack some of that thing where reduces, oh fuck, you know, reduces damage from ranged. Some of the gems do that.
Yeah. I'll start stacking some life on hit. Surely.
But if you know, if you're dashing whenever it's off cooldown, then you're gonna get missed a lot more, you know.
I'm low on fury.
Like I've got 2 dashes before it resets now, and I'm using them constantly. Oh, you should definitely need to be using it way more then. You just need to essentially have it as part of your rotation. Like I have to do it because I need to dash to get behind enemies and attack them from behind and shit.
I must wait.
What's this thing? So like, wow, and you can only click it one at a time. I was doing Alderman just before. It's the most fucked dungeon ever. The enemies start at level 35, right? And then the last boss is level 52. It's like, what's up with that? So I went from them being on green to not even being able to do any hits at all.
Yeah,
So I'm level 39.
Really know what they were doing.
Yeah.
Did they?
I mean, it's what makes it cool, but in those situations, it's just shit. It's because we couldn't actually kill the last boss because a couple of us had that same issue. But at the beginning, we were just steamrolling, like steamrolling.
Yeah, lethal shrine.
I'm not ready yet. I don't have enough fury.
Those boar things, they're from Diablo 3, aren't they?
Jesus ass fuck.
You might have to, hold on, I might be able to get to you.
Look, it's like thousands
I'm on
of
full
people
health.
around me.
Oh fuck, did you get that?
Nah.
No. You were at the end. Yeah, like there was no line left. Like, you know when it's at that last bit and it's just gotta like
Nah, yep.
conclude it? Oh, apparently I never picked that one up.
Not ready yet.
I should probably learn an ultimate ability sometime. I still don't have any ults. All my abilities are like 5-second cooldown things. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to Wowhead and figure out the best build for leveling. Based on, you know, because there's like 4 or 5 builds for each character, depending on, you know, your playstyle and that. Like there's one for the attack I like using the most anyway, so I already know what build I'm gonna do. Fuck! Yeah, get in there. Invite me to you.
Oh shit! It's...
Oh, that's right. I can. Use one. Forgot about that.
What, I got you though, didn't I?
No. I must have been on the tip, like I was saying with the thing I had. Oh man. Oh, 12 enemies remaining. Oh, there's a bunch down here. These runs are starting to kick in. So I'm almost level 40 now, and wow, I'm really excited actually. I'm like 3 bars off. And I actually have enough gold to get my mount, so it's like the first fucking time ever. Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be like the first time ever that I'll be able to pay for my mount at level 40. So your ultimate. This game needs add-ons like WoW. Like a DPS mod and shit.
Gold, jewels, relics.
Oh, mean someone's saying something.
Bag it up. Burial field haunted by old magic.
Oh, how useful. If I didn't realise that already. It's a bit late in the game for telling you about how to pick up loot, isn't it? if it's yellow, it's good. Oh shit, I didn't know that. Right. Oh shit, a bear trap! I was wondering what that was.
I'm not ready.
So you got Victoria to play this with you yet?
No, not really, actually.
Yeah, you guys totally should, but then when you do it, like, fully get into, like, you know, just playing it slow and getting immersed in the story, you know? Like, that'll be a good excuse for you to storyline it, you know what I mean? Like, if I ever play hardcore, that's probably when I'm gonna try and immerse myself in the story, you know what I mean? Like, just play it real slow and, you know, play it for the roleplay, if you know what I mean? Like, you know, like in real life, like if you die, you're dead type thing, you know? We should actually sometime do a stream that's just us doing hardcore. So, you know, now that we have main characters, it's not like it's the end of the world, because we can, if we die, we just jump on the mains, you know? we will, for hardcore though, it goes without saying that we will have to 100% look up builds and you know, figure out the best way to do it, you know? Like, not min-max it, but just, you know, not just wing it, you know what I mean? Like, actually be like, this character works best with this one, with this build, that type of thing. It's those crossbow guys that are fucking us up. We need to get them, the archers. The ones at the back of the pack. That's where the dash comes in handy, you know, you just dash to the ones at the back and I have a theory on why I think maybe the Relert stream got more viewers, right? And that's because with a game like this, right, you have so much competition on the people that are streaming it, and you have all the famous people playing it, right? Whereas like older games, there's fuck all people playing them, you know what I mean? So maybe there's a bit of that. Like say if someone went into Twitch or whatever and went, oh, I want to see if anyone's playing blah. Like if it's Diablo, like good luck then finding you over someone that has 100,000 viewers, you know what I mean? Whereas if it's a game, what's that? Yeah, exactly. Like whereas, but you know what I mean? Like maybe that would explain why, like out of all the games Red Alert, I've had the most people jump in. Because like maybe they're just looking up for RTS games because it's tagged as RTS or whatever. But yeah, we should definitely have a jam of that in a little bit though. Fuck, yeah. Just do us versus 6 brutal enemies. But not using that brutal tag, because that's just too next level. On the stream I did me versus a brutal enemy and an easy enemy using that brutal button. And that was hard. But not because they were smart, it's just because they're constantly throwing enemies at you, so you spend the whole time getting into a position where you can finally be offensive instead of defensive, because you're spending all your time just maintaining what you have before you can even think about attacking, because they're just throwing shit at you all the time. That's why it's so hard. But every time they throw shit at you, they're doing the same shit every time, so it's predictable, but it's until you get to that point, you know what I mean? Like until you reach the tipping point where you can actually start attacking, that's why it's hard. Like if they're American, right? They send 4 tanks in and one of those Mirage tanks, and they just do that on repeat, like every 2 minutes. And then plus if there's 2 enemies, then the other person's doing shit too, so it's just you spend the whole time just maintaining what you have and just hoping that your harvesters and your derricks, you know? I mean, it's definitely harder than the default AI, but they're not intelligent as such. Can you imagine when ChatGPT comes into the mix with like bots and shit? Fucking good luck. Like them strategizing and learning on the fly, like figuring out what you're doing and playing to your weaknesses and shit. Oh man.
They'll have to really dumb down the bots and stuff.
Oh yeah. Like have them slow paced, but they learn and react to what you're doing. You know, so there's an I just got a legendary. So it's different, it's not just they're throwing shit at you non-stop, it's that they're responding to your behaviour, which is not really something they do now. Well, not to that extent anyway.
If you use your flask, just pop mine now.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I've only got one. Well, I mean, I'm pretty much finished this place, haven't I? I need to actually check out this legendary quickly. Amazing. Okay. Okay. The legendary stat isn't amazing, but it's not shit. Deals stacks damage for every second I stand still, which I mean, I do stand still a little bit, but not as much as most characters.
Not ready. Don't have enough fuel.
Oh, fuck! It's that flame circle thing. Oh, we gotta respawn.
Oops, wrong button.
You can use your dashes, team, when you're running. It's those circles, they're like synergizing. You can't have them stack on each other.
No, you can. You stand in them, it's fine.
Oh, what do they do?
Oh, it's the little red ones inside them that fucking...
Yeah, they're probably multiplying the damage when there's... Yeah, it'll be when there's two circles and a flame, in a circle thing, it'll be like doubling the damage or something. I mean, fuck knows, I'm just guessing. Oh, he self-heals or something, or is it that ghost thing that did that?
Oh, he's fucked in the head now.
Is that the dungeon done? Oh no, slay more 2 bandittos. Yeah, imagine if this is like, wow, and you die, you lose your fucking blast, eh? They removed that event, was it? No, it was Burning Crusade? Oh no, it was a different, it was flasks, not elixirs, right? So flasks persist and elixirs don't. Or was it the other way around? So maybe you had those ones that cost like 50 gold each, and then you had those ones that were cheap. And I always bought the cheap ones because I couldn't afford the fancy ones. No, it's up, yeah, it must be up here. This dungeon's a bit meh, if I'm being honest.
It almost doesn't really feel like a dungeon.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of these outdoor ones, because it's... Dungeon's about being in some kind of complex or something, you know? Not just walking around some fucking fields. I mean, it's better than having less dungeons, I guess you could say, you know? But still. I'm really intrigued to see what level Ollie is, because he's been playing like every night this week.
Is he?
Yeah, well, yeah. He's fucking really into this. He's like looking up articles on like fucking XP farms and shit and stuff. And they dropped a big nerf on this game apparently, and everyone's raging about it. There's a particular dungeon you could do to power level because it had the most elites in it, and they nerfed it so all dungeons have the same amount of elites. So it's balanced across them all because they obviously caught on. But I mean, that shit's gonna happen.
Yes.
I mean, and people shouldn't complain. It's like, well, you guys did that. If you guys didn't do that, you know what I mean? If you didn't take advantage, they wouldn't have done that. They would have left it. But that's gameness for you. I mean, why can't people just play a game to have fun? Like, what is the fucking rush? Like, seriously, like, you buy a game to enjoy playing it. What do you want to complete it as quickly as possible so you spend less time playing it? So you get less value for money? Like, I just will never understand that. That's why I'm really enjoying WoW Classic. Like, I'm taking my time, leveling my professions, going around fishing. Like, I will just go to zones to just spend an hour fishing or whatever to get a bunch of fish so I can make some cooking shit and, you know, just like, you know, just taking, you know, just having fun chilling, you know. I'm not necessarily going to raid, but I'm not necessarily not going to raid, you know, and I'm just just having fun, you know. If you're only thinking about, you know, and that's the thing with classic WoW, it's not just the end game is just, it's there and it's nice to have, but it's not what it's about, like with all the expansions, you know. That's what makes classic different. Because I mean, every expansion ever since is just all about getting to max level. But it's not about that.
Yeah, it is.
In classic, you know, it's just exploring the zones, just having fun, getting immersed in the atmosphere, you know, and just chilling. Like, I'm really looking forward to raiding because I'm a warrior and they're super fucking OP, but just taking my time.
Protection Shrine.
I mean, I think by my own standards I'm doing not too bad, you know. It's already level 40 and it's been less than a month that I've been playing it. Oh, just over. But level 40 is about halfway as far as time anyway, so.
Yeah.
I think it's like 43 or something is about halfway technically.
Probably 50.
Yeah, you know, I'm playing Alliance because I've never done that before. It's quite cool, you know, chilling in all the new cities, and every time you go to a zone you've been to before, it's like a different town, and some zones that have waypoints on Horde don't even have flight paths in Alliance and vice versa, so it's quite cool. Just makes a new spin on an old game.
There's
You
a
know?
whole friggin' town. We missed a spot going up here.
It's like doing Scarlet Monastery's fucking AIDS as Alliance, man. You gotta like walk through 2 different zones to fucking get there.
Yeah.
Whereas Horde, you just go to Undercity and walk up the hill. Whereas Alliance, you gotta go to fucking Hillsborough Foothills and go from there.
Yep, you do. Yep.
Or you get the flight path in Western Plaguelands. Because there's a flight path for Alliance in Western Plaguelands, which there isn't on Horde. But still, you're only level 30 and you gotta walk through the level 50 mobs, so it's like, have fun getting there.
I know, right?
Oh yeah, I think we can go there now.
No,
It says
I
travel.
missed it. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, no, it just you know, puts a totally new spin on the whole game, that's all. Especially with that voice chat add-on, so you can like hear all the quests and stuff. Can you not click through?
No. Oh, what?
No, you're not.
You cannot join the boss encounter right now.
I can't use that.
That's a bit silly.
So do I need to die and then you come in then?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh great.
Oh no, okay, hold on. No, I can come in now. Cool.
Oh, this is a different boss. Oh, he's putting down bear traps. Oh, he's a rogue. Fuck, I'm stuck in something. Holy fuck, this damage is insane. Yeah, this is like Christian's class with all the traps and shit. He's gonna drop a load. Here it goes.
I must wait.
Man, they've really nailed the boss encounters for this, eh? Because Diablo 3 they weren't really good. They were kind of non-existent, minus the old "don't stand in this thing" on the ground. Diablo 3 is just a over-the-top pinata action RPG. It's still fun to play. We should play it again sometime. I'll probably buy it when it's on special on PlayStation for peanuts or whatever. Well, we should just convince Ollie to get it on computer sometime. He's got a half decent one. Trying to convince him to play WoW with me sometime. I mean, he'll probably like it.
Yeah.
It's just the first 15, 20 levels that suck. But that's what makes it more fun later on, because it's just kind of the reward for the work, you know?
Oh yeah, 100%.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh right.
So, I mean, if you get everything you desire in an RPG right away, then you just get bored of it in 5 minutes, you know? It's like, you know, we talk about like music and that, the longer it takes you to appreciate something, the longer it takes you to get sick of it. You can pretty much apply that philosophy to pretty much anything. If you like something right away, then you'll get sick of it quickly.
I must wait.
It's like, think of like shows like Friends or whatever. I mean, not that you necessarily like it, but you know, like it's easy to digest right away, but that also means it's easy to get sick of.
Nice one.
A show like Seinfeld, which not everyone enjoyed it right away, means it takes infinitely longer to get sick of. Bam, 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 bam. I remember for the longest time you hated that show because of the soundtrack, but that's what makes it so fucking awesome. It's so fucking cheesy. It's just fucking damn, 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 damn.
Nice. There we go. That one's completed.
Oh man, I just checked the legendary on the ground by accident. Damn, damn. Oh, for fuck's sake. Bam, bam, bam. Leave dungeon? No, I'm just gonna go back to town. Time to check out the stream quickly. I'm down for another dungeon, provided it's an actual dungeon. I mean, not that we know before we go in there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
That one was shit.
Yeah, it was.
Just a bunch of fucking trees and shit. I mean, I'd rather have content than lack of content, but you know what I mean. But it was like we were saying the other day, you know, if you have some shit dungeons, then it makes you appreciate the good ones, you know, so I kind of get that mentality.
I must wait.
So, yeah.
So I guess all I mean is I shouldn't necessarily complain, you gotta be humble about it, you know, it just makes you appreciate the good ones more, you know. But I'm down for a fucking good one, that's all I'm getting at. I'm down for a fucking... Maybe we should do that one in that hub again. Where was that place that the stronghold? Yeah, let's do that one again. Like that was, the drops were sick, and because it scales, we should just fucking go back there. And it was a cool looking dungeon. Yeah, let's go there.
Pretty sure.
Do you remember? Do you know the name of it? Yeah, let's fucking do that one.
Yeah, actually.
What's up with the music in this place? It sounds like some sort of McCree theme song music.
Can't remember what one it was.
Well, here's an easy way to tell. In the town itself, it had a dungeon. You know what I mean? So you just look for a. Sorry, I'm just comparing gear at the moment. But if you're looking, there's a dungeon basically beside the waypoint. Compare. How do I compare with another item?
Oh, it was light. Was it light swatch? No.
No. That's a Lobby one. Like a Lobby one.
Oh no, it was up. I think it was. Fight break the better. Would it be?
22 to all stats.
It was. It's not showing it anymore.
What, do we have to fucking pick it up again or something? These runs are starting to kick in.
What else are you hiding at?
What's that?
Okay, so you're there. Fuck, I can't remember, right?
No,
don't think
it's in the snowy
It's
area.
still showing. I don't think it's still showing.
Hold on. No, yeah, I don't know. I think it's here. Hold on. Isn't that it?
What was it?
Where I've marked the nail, like we can't see anything, but wasn't it there? Because that looks like some sort of place. Well, maybe when you take over Stronghold. Well, what's the point of taking? No, it's here. I found it. Oh no. Yeah, I think that might be it.
I do have a side quest to go into this.
Do you have Nostrava? Let's just teleport there quickly. Well, if it's not the place, like we'll recognize it right away. If it is, I mean, I'll just go there. Because there's like some mini fortified. Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. Remember? Because I remember you go up to the right and then you go into a cathedral. And then you've got the door in the cathedral. And that's the cathedral. And we've obviously done it before, so... Yeah, here we are. Oh fuck, I need to sell some shit though, so... My bags are full.
I'm not ready yet.
If you're ready to go, maybe you can just wait there so I can port to you. I just wanted to check it first, that's all.
I need to sell shit too.
When do we fucking get our mounts?
Oh, you gotta finish your quest.
I'd say it's in Act 3, to be honest. So if it's like the other Diablos, there'll be 4 or 5 acts max. So like midway through Act 3 is kind of in-gamey.
Raise the fun.
You found a vendor?
Yeah, I've just gone to Kardashev quickly. Salvage.
Oh, okay. There's all day there.
I mean, yeah, just waypoints. Takes 2 seconds. And I might make some potions while I'm here. Kardashev gets better music than that fucking Bud one anyway. Rings are the worst because it takes a bit of thinking to figure out if they're an upgrade or not.
Yeah.
Anything breaks,
It's just like trinkets in WoW.
I must wait.
I mean, it's a good thing when you think about it, really. It's just when you're just going, fuck it, I want to quickly figure something out. It's fucking
Yeah,
pain in the
exactly.
But this is a slow-paced RPG compared to the other ones, so it makes sense that you got to stop and think. Okay.
Unexpected.
Why does he keep saying unexpected? I still don't get what's up with that. You've heard him say that. Unexpected. What is unexpected? Like, I would love to know. Oh, I upgraded an item and I upgraded it. Oh, that was unexpected. Like, who wrote the dialogue? Like, it makes no fucking sense. You upgraded something and it got better stats. That's unexpected.
Come back. What will
That blew my mind that this item got upgraded when you upgraded it. Unexpected.
Unexpected.
Or maybe he's saying something else and I'm deaf. I'm pretty sure that's what he says. Unexpected. Oh, special prize.
not bad? Not well.
Or maybe he's saying, unexpensive. I don't know. Oh fuck, I don't have.
Anything breaks, the fortune follows.
I don't know. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Reduces damage roll.
Good.
Regeneration. Find that we're finally getting fucking better fucking gems now, which is nice.
Oh shit, no, I don't want to destroy it. Get fucked.
Put these gems in my sack. Ooh, there's 2 likes on my YouTube video, someone must have been watching.
Liking and subscribing.
Oh, there's an Asian here, so we tell them a ping pong ching chong off. I know this sounds a bit toxic. Well, not toxic, but I'm tempted to buy a couple items off the old store to make my character look cooler. There's a few items on there that look fucking sick. It's basically you're paying for transmorgs, you know. Like if you look at the Necromancer one, it looks fucking cool, like really fucking cool. Like no exaggeration, whoever designed that, like that's some of the best designs I've ever seen in any Blizzard item set ever. Like it looks fucking cool. Like when you have a second, just go on there and have a look at the Necromancer ones, and you'll see what I mean. You might even want to level up the Necromancer just for the fucking thing. I mean, if it's $10 and it looks that fucking sick, it's like, well, what's $10? It's just, you know, it's half a box of alcohol. You know what I mean? And then you have it for fucking life. But the thing is, you just don't want to get into a habit of it. You know what I mean? Like you just want to buy like one thing, and then that's it. Don't want it to become a habit. All right, let's do that fucking. I'm hyped up. Let's do this dungeon, and then maybe a cheeky RA stream so we get some viewers.
I'm not ready yet.
Actually, do you want to have a look at these rings and tell me if they're any good for you? Because I've got a bunch of rings and I can't be fucked looking at them, and they have pretty good stats, so maybe they're good for you.
Things. I've got a couple. Die
Sweet.
about it.
I just upgraded all my items though, so I'm gonna check the old fucking Jizzman, the old enchanting dude, quickly. I do kind of want to try and get a few viewers in, so like, you know, get the old donation thing going, you know. Donate $100 and I'll fucking You know, like, I don't know. Start singing Nickelback or something.
Start singing Photograph.
I mean, fuck, for $100 I'd fucking do whatever on stream, but with, you know, within, you know what I mean. It's $100, like, yeah.
Cultist Refuge, wasn't it?
Yeah. It was in that plate, you know. It was like 50 meters up the hill to the right from whatever that place was called.
Yeah.
Alright, you go there and I'll talk to you, because I'm talking to the old enchanting dude. Enchant item. Oh, there's another thing called enchanting where it replaces one yellow writing app. Fuck, this game's quite deep, eh?
It's the same as in D3.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's just like the D3 one, the stat replacement thing.
Where you replace a stat, basically.
Yeah. I was gonna say the same thing. Okay. Put in there. I'm just gonna see if I can. Show my class only one.
Let's rumble.
No, yeah, I don't want to do anything. Yeah. Let's rumble. In that fucking truck.
Got it.
Let's get ready to rumble.
I think.
Yeah, it's that fucking truck thing.
It's not. Something else. It's like.
Yeah, it's that fucking
Let's
truck
get
thing.
rolling.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. Let's get rolling.
Alright. Slay all enemies in the hall, basically. Let's roll.
Place them after me. Now this is what a dungeon should look like. There's like fucking D3 vibes right here. All those item upgrades helped me out a bit. You gotta get that. Gee, I'm not trying to be a nagger, but you gotta get used to using the old circle button. Just smash it. Just smash it. Get in there and fucking smash that shit. Yeah, it's off cooldown every 5 seconds. You just gotta get used to using it constantly. Especially when you're traversing, just trying to just walk around, you know? Just get used to it and you'll be fucking... And you won't be glass canning anymore because you'll be dodging everything. I'm looking forward to leveling up a mage myself, but I'm gonna go fire spec. That's why I was saying to you, you might actually like playing Diablo 2 again, despite I know your feelings about it, because the sorceress character that you're playing is a direct copy-paste from Diablo 2. Like, all the attacks you have are from Diablo 2. Like, as you can tell, it's not like the wizard from D3. It's from Diablo 2, because in Diablo 2 you got fire, frost and lightning, which is exactly what you've got in this. And like, even when I started playing it, I was like, oh, these are all the exact same abilities and the talent tree's fucking quite similar as well. You sure should give it a go sometime, like when it's on special for $20 or something, just, you know, just get it, you know, what do you got to lose type thing. Especially with that remake made by the Crash Bandicoot guys, it looks fucking awesome. The visuals in it are not far behind this, it's just obviously following the art style of that game, that's all. Like it's 4K and all that shit. But yeah, you can't play it like this, you have to understand like it's a really slow paced game because you gotta, you know, sort your inventory out all the time and all that shit. But like, like we were saying before, it's all about slows things down, which increases the risk to reward ratio because you know you got more inconveniences, you know. But when things go your way, you're like, holy fuck, this is sick, you know. So it's just all about kind of perspective, and you can't play it much like the Doom Eternal situation. You can't play it expecting it to feel like something else because it's its own thing. And obviously Diablo 3 went way too far in the other direction, where this is kind of, you know, all I mean is after being used to this one, you might find that one easier to play now because this is somewhere in between, you know?
Not ready yet.
Yeah, this one you gotta spend a bit of time fucking around, sorting inventory and shit, much more than Diablo 3, and just figuring out items and stuff. But Diablo 2 was not made for multiplayer at the end of the day, it was a single player game. So it was just something you do solo, and you just, you know, if you don't listen to music, you just get immersed in the story and the soundtrack and all that kind of shit. I do think we should try and get Ollie into fucking thingy sometime. Hold on, I'll just kill these dudes and raise you. A couple more hits on them. Yeah, I got you. See these guys attacking me? They originally came...
Now,
What, sorry?
trying now for all these catch ups. Gameplay.
Oh, in Diablo 3? Well, that's what I was saying, maybe we should just all get it on PlayStation, because the controls are exactly the same as this. You've even got dash in it, just like in this. Hold on. Is that the Butcher? Holy fuck! No, 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 no! It's the Butcher!
Popping ults.
Come on, if we kill him, he's gonna drop legendaries. Remember, if you know...
This is life. It's just...
Holy fuck, I can't believe it, we haven't even came across him yet! You saved your potions and shit.
Man, he is just absolutely fucking...
We gotta fucking kite him and stuff. You know the Butcher was the first boss in Diablo 1, right? That's where he came from. How are you supposed to kill this dude? Oh, fuck me! If you die, hold on, just kite him till I respawn. Cause yeah, if we both die, he despawns.
I'm fucked. Nah, I'm fucked.
Get back, get back, get back! Oh, he despawned, he despawned. How are you supposed to fucking kill
The
him?
other guy's got... He's got so much life.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's, oh well, at least we saw him again. Anyone joining the stream, did you see that? Back in the Butcher, yeah! Oh, there's some other boss here, Gene, and he's pretty intense. We'll get out of the old fair circle. See, that's why you gotta spam the old circle button. Dash out now, Gene, if you're like, yeah, I'm not trying to be patronising or anything, I'm just trying to help you get used to it, that's all, you know? It's fucking, makes it more fun, that's all. Smash that button. It's like on that world boss, you know, like when you know the swooping thing comes in, that's when you're like, oh fuck, I gotta dash out of the range, that type of thing. But it happens so randomly that by the time you realise, more often than not, your dash is either on cooldown or it's too late, you know? We can't go in there.
We want to go back through the...
Oh, can we, is it open now? I thought it, oh, was it? Oh, like it. I'm getting fucking wrecked. a drink. Because like, even when I'm in town just trying to go around town, I'm using dash all the time because, you know, it just makes it quicker. What's this thing? Oh, the old fucking... Hold on, just give me one sec. It's down here.
Yeah.
Look how cool we are sliding down the ladder. I would have just fucking clicked the old button, taken it step by step if that was real life. Oh, Grat's on level 40 by the way. Maybe it's like WoW and level 40 is the old mount level. Maybe we should just Google it. I think it is quest based though, right? Gotta say, the loot in here is not as lucrative as the first time.
No.
Maybe there's a reason for that.
There hasn't actually really been any decent.
Yeah, it's just been like another dungeon, really. XP's been good though. I'm finally about to level. Leveling sure has slowed down now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's good. Diablo 3, it's so quick to get to 60. It's like, 70 or whatever. And this is like Diablo 2, where max level's 100. Diablo 2, it's 99, but same difference. I think at level 50 or 60, you're at your max number of talents, but then it becomes Paragon levels, but still... I'm not actually sure, I guess we'll find out. But still, you still level, your base level still goes to 100 though, from what I've heard. Not like in Diablo 3 where it's 70 and then Paragon 1, Paragon 2. I think in this it's level 50 is your max number of talents that you can use, and then you level to 100. And then I guess it keeps going, but then it's actual Paragon levels or something. I honestly don't know, I'm just going on a whim, but all I know is that level cap's 100. When you make an ulti, you should make a barb and I'll make a sorceress, so we swap.
I'll probably make...
Well, didn't you enjoy that barb you made? Like, it's really fucking satisfying. It's chopping cunts up and shit, especially if you like glory kills and Doom's thingy. I mean, you know, you've always preferred casters in RPG games anyway, where I've always preferred physical, so it's just, you know, each to their own. What do you reckon? Probably a necromancer, because that's basically a warlock. So you got your pets in that. You've got curses and dots and stuff. Well, what were you thinking? Or a druid is something totally different. Because druids, it's like when you... Yeah, I highly recommend it. I absolutely love it. The only thing I'm pissed off about is there's no other melee classes, like full melee. You've got rogue, but they're basically a demon hunter from Diablo 3, and I didn't really like him. That's why I was saying to Christian, I'm honestly putting my money on the first expansion character will be a paladin or crusader, because that's another pure physical attacker, you know. And a paladin has been in Diablo since Diablo 2, and it's one of the most iconic characters, as well as the barbarian. And the crusader in Diablo 3 is basically a paladin from Diablo 2, but just changed a bit. And it's quite a healing based character, like you do like a sweeping attack, and every time you sweep it like heals everyone around you as well as you deal damage type thing. Like it's like a cleave, like the barbarian, like a holy sweep, but then it heals everyone within your radius when you attack, so it's an actual healer. That's why when I played hardcore on Diablo 3 I made the Crusader, because I was like, well, I don't want to die, so I'm going to make a character that has a bunch of healing and self-healing, you know? And I got to level 70 on the hardcore, and I'm like Paragon level like 150, like, but that's really not an achievement. It's very easy in Diablo 3. Diablo 3 is a joke as far as difficulty. As far as minimum difficulty, you know? Like, sure, you can do those Paragon and Torment levels, but I'm talking about baseline. Like, fuck.
Wow. Don't dog.
Just respawn, I did. I'll wait for you.
Alright.
I could be totally wrong, but that's what I'm putting my money on. This will be another physical hitter. May not be a paladin, maybe something different, but whatever it is, my money is it'll be a physical. Because there's only one right now, and not everyone likes barbarians, but they like physical. And the rogue is not really like a rogue from WoW. The only similarity is its name. Gotta get out of that poison shit, it's fucking wrecking us, and that fire shit. Dash out, dash out, dash out, remember to smash circle! Fuck! Yeah, you're using it way more now, nice. Yeah, again, the only reason I was saying is because I know that will help you out, because you're a glass cannon, that's all. I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, it's like you reckon. Oh, there's a bomb, there's a sack explosion, dude. I can't wait to actually... I'll find you a Wowhead link the next time I'm looking on Wowhead Gene for Lightning Sorceress or whatever. What's your class called? It's not Sorceress, eh? Or is it Sorcerer?
You know,
Or is it just called... Or Sorcerer, because you're a male. True. Yeah, I'll because you're lightning, I'll just send you the link. Because it's exactly like WoW, you know, it shows you the talent tree and it says at this level do this. Not that you should follow it, but at least it'll just give you some headsight on what people have figured out with the build. Because I need to do the same thing, I haven't even looked at mine yet. But there's one, my main ability that I like is called Rend, and there's a Rend build for Barbs, a leveling Rend build, and I need to check that one out. Where have you gone? I need some help with this dude.
Fuck, near there.
You dash out of that fucking pentagram. Doom 3 pentagram he dropped on the ground.
Shut up.
Nice. Cool.
One more high priest to slay.
So it's either left or right. Which way you want to go? I guess right then. Ooh, gold chest. Well, it's not the priest, but we found a gold chest, so there we go. Bingo bango. I just did a fat crit. I mean, they've got some not bad items. You check them all back in town. I have to say, one thing that I'm really disappointed with is the campaign in this. I just wish it was linear, like the others. I'm not a big fan of this just go wherever the fuck you want sort of thing. Like, I get it because they've made it way more MMO-like, but I did love how linear the Diablo 3 and 2 campaigns are. Like, I reckon they still could have made it open worldy, but just made it like you have to do this before you can go to the next zone and shit. Like, like, I mean, we just walked to the fucking desert. You know what I mean? Like, we didn't. Yeah. I mean, again, it's like real life, you know. It's not like you can't go to America because you haven't done the quest to fucking go overseas or something, you know. You know what I mean? But like, it's just, it's trying to tell a story, and I don't know. I'm just a big fan of just laying it out. I'm not a big fan of like pick a path, you know. Fuck! But I mean, that's pretty much my only gripe with this game so far, really. Like, it's actually really fucking awesome. They've learned a lot from all the other games they've made over the past couple of decades, that's for sure. And one of the things that people said is they tried nothing bold or innovative with this one, but it's like, I don't care. Like, just make a game that does its job well. Like, you don't need to reinvent the wheel all the fucking time. Like, that's what new game genres are for. You know? This just refined the formula and fucking nailed it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Evolution of gaming is like new genres, new styles, you know. Like, if you're doing something in a field that's already well grounded and developed, if it's innovative, you're probably going to break the game in some fundamental way. It's going to be divisive, you know. Now, imagine if they made this first person or something with a game like this, and it's like you got 30 dudes around you, so I can't see anything. Can you imagine this game on a VR fucking headset? Oh fuck. It would actually probably be genuinely fucking terrifying. Like, can you imagine this? Like, no music, you're playing it on your own, ambient volume on max, on hardcore, on a VR headset. And like, you can look around. Like, that would probably be how they could innovate this genre. First person, and like when you turn your head, like that's how you get your full isometric view. It's just you spinning your head around to look everywhere, you know. But man, you get a sore neck pretty fucking quick.
Would they?
And it's like you gotta swing your hand to attack and shit. No controller. Well, that's what the Apple thing's doing. So you could use hand gestures to do shit. It would be quite cool if games got to that point. You don't need to hold some stupid controller in your hand. It just registers hand gestures, and that's how you do spells and shit. So you're just sitting there on your couch, and like you click your fingers, and that fucking, like, say you're a mage, right? And every time you click your fingers, that's a blink. So you blink when you click your fingers or something. Like, that'd be kind of cool. If you know, you want to do your ultimate ability, you do the Kamehameha gesture from Dragon Ball Z. It does that. The hand gesture thing has potential if it's done well. Like, it has to be, as far as gaming, like, they would have to be kind of thought out. Like, think about that though, like, just, you know, hand gestures, click, boom, blink, you know? And it just follows your eyes, so it registers, because you're wearing a VR headset, that's where you want to go, you know? You're looking left, you're looking right, so click, look, boom, blink that way, blink that way. Like, that could actually be quite cool.
Especially if you blink your eyes.
Yeah. Yeah, very fun. I mean, not in Diablo, but some kind of RPG spell game. You know what I mean? That's quite horror, like a horror. But you know what I mean? Like, they could do cool shit. You know, you see your characters do some squibbly thing with their hands. Imagine if you actually had to do that squibbly thing with your hands. Be hard to do when you're like looking at your iPhone at the same time. It like knows you're looking at your phone, so it like opens up a map on the screen. Like, oh, he's looking at his map.
There we go.
Shit, I just got feared. It's a guy. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen in our lifetime, or maybe with the AI thing it will. But like Matrix level immersion gaming, like that would be fucking amazing. Like, I have no interest in like Spider-Man. I mean, like Superman or anything like that. But imagine if you could fly around a whole fucking city, and you're at that level of immersion, like a Matrix level. Like that would be such a fucking rush. That would be so fucking cool. Flying across a city, swooping down. You punch a car, it fucking crushes the whole fucking thing. Like, that's when I'd be interested in the Superman type game. Like, yeah. Oh, it's down this way. I've marked it. I can see the skull on the map. Just go that way you're going if you like. Looks like we'll meet.
Sorry, yep.
We'll meet around. Just keep. Oh, you could. He's making some. He's talking. He's got some dialogue, so he must be a boss. I need to piss.
Shit.
Let's hope that level of gaming happens in our lifetime. Imagine that, like at retirement age and your body's all fucked and shit. Oh, we just put you on this paradise island and you've got the body of a 20-year-old with chiseled abs and shit and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Sounds pretty sweet. Not taking up any space in the real world, but you're fucking chilling, having a good time. Sounds bloody magic.
Jesus, no,
Fuck that poisons! Fucking gotta dash out of there! Oh, my fucking shield procced at the last... Oh, I'm on one shot. You're gonna have to take him. I've literally got zero health. Or 1 health. Have you killed him? I can't even come back.
he's dead.
I'm not ready yet.
Wrong button.
Welcome to this training simulation, Neo. The oxygen level here is better than anywhere else. I am Neo. They fucked up that last Matrix, and not having fucking, what's his name? The Morpheus guy? What were they thinking?
Yeah.
I watched it, and I can't even really remember half of it, because it was just that uneventful. It's just fucking boring. And Keanu Reeves had the same haircut he had from fucking John Wick. Because he was filming John Wick at the same time. It's like, you can't even fucking get a different hairstyle? Like, are you that fucking lazy of an actor? How fucking sad is that? No, you just seem really fucking... It's like, that's his iconic hair in John Wick, and it's like... You're Neo. You're a different character. You can't even wear a bald mask and then put a different hairstyle on or something. Like, come on. It just seemed really fucking. Just seemed fucking shit.
Alright. Get rid of some crap.
Might be time for some red alert. I need to take a piss anyway.
I'm gonna gap it.
Nah, fair enough. I might do another cheeky red alert stream, but sell some shit. What level are you? How far through 40 are you?
I'm like 50 XP next level.
I'll just go outside town and kill something.
Farewell. Can I help you? Well struck.
I've got a bunch of shit to fucking go through, but I can't be fucked doing it right now.
Yeah. Sorry.
If you got the old dog on your back, forgot to check that actually.
No,
It's cool, but it's a bit cumbersome.
I do not have
I still don't have enough mats to learn the level 30 potion. Fuck. Have you learned the level 31? I'm guessing you have.
I've got level 30.
Yeah, I haven't learned to yet.
Yeah.
Well, if you change your mind, I'll be down as for a fucking game alert. Seems to get the fucking numbers in. And by numbers, I mean like 3 or 4. You know?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm just...
No, it's fair enough. It's fair enough, man. But yeah, on that note of the other day, I reckon we should try and do the old LAN thing. Once every couple months or something should be good. Maybe like once every 6 weeks, 1.5 months or something. Or even once a month if everyone's up for that, but it might be a bit... I know, just... Maybe I'll make a group chat just specific for that and Viber, and we'll just have a yarn about it and see what everyone thinks. I mean, I know like Christian's mad keen for it, he loves them. But if you're up for it, then that'll be good, you know, just gotta plan it in advance, but it would be cool to maybe do one at someone else's place sometime, because it is a bit to set up and all that shit, but I'm more than happy to do it in the meantime, though. I've still got that tape, the seat inside at the moment, so I haven't taken it out yet. Yeah.
Oh, Johnson, did you send him a photo?
No. He'll get too excited, just fucking non-stop yarning me about it or some shit. Yeah. But no, it would be quite cool to do it as a routine thing, you know. It was quite fun. Just need to figure out a way to mitigate the reverb issue. I do have some ideas on that, and that's because you were sitting beside me. The problem is probably largely you and I, whereas so the way around that is we would because it's through Discord. Well, I mean, even though it's on the PlayStation or whatever, you would probably need to go into... I mean, I know I talk quite loudly when we're doing that, because, you know, I can't hear myself when you're wearing headphones and all that shit. But, because I noticed when I was listening to some parts of that stream, when I'm in, like, the office, it's not doing that, like, when I'm just changing shit, talking on the headset. But we probably need to do something like... because you can actually go into your headset settings and click the threshold volume before it actually triggers playing your audio, so we just need to have it play around with that and test that more on the day, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
So, you know, because it's obviously triggering it when it just hears basically anything, and we probably all of us actually need to do that, not just you, just everyone in the room, because it's not just you either. Sometimes you say something and it might pick it up on Ollie's or Christian's or whatever. So, you know, it's only an issue in that situation because we're all in one room. But we probably just need to go on and turn up the threshold to a much higher decibel limit. So it's only going to pick up when the person talking is right beside their microphone, you know what I mean? And that would probably mitigate that issue. Yeah. And yeah,
probably.
Well, I mean, that's clearly what...
have a bit more of a play around it.
Well, yeah, the thing is, you know, like we did on that day, we just need to do a test stream, you know, for like 20 minutes, or just, you know, a period of time beforehand, which I know how to do all that shit now. And then, you know, someone can go in the other room on the laptop and be like, okay, Clint, you talk now when you're beside Gene, and see if it, you know, and just go through each person one by one, and then be like, okay, I think we've got it sorted, and then boom.
Yeah,
but yeah, you know, you only learn by doing it. So there you go. Okay. Well, it's time to gap, is it?
Yep.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cheers for joining in the stream, and cheers everyone else for watching. Much appreciated. I might do a stream on Red Alert again or World of Warcraft, so stay tuned, everyone. And I'll see you then. And I'll see you next time, fellow gasser. Cheers for joining in. It was bloody magic.
Alright, see you guys.